Hey guys, wanted to share a game that was kind of interesting. So just heads up, didn't end up winning it, but I found out a really interesting interaction with the Alliance Keychain trinket in a undead lobby. So if you're not familiar with Alliance Keychain, the lesser one and the greater they both have where they give stats to random minions. The first time a minion dies in combat, the lesser does it to one friendly minion, the greater will give it to two random friendly minions. The trinket's only going to be available in dragon lobbies, and I found that if you have KT in the lobby, so undead lobby, it seems, I'm assuming it's a bugged interaction, but my assumption is that they're not planning on cleaning this up anytime soon. So what ends up happening is KT will kill a minion at the end of the shot, and it seems like that's considered the start of combat, and the trinket is applying on that KT eating the minion, and thus buffing the two minions. Interesting that it's still considered the shout phase because the buffs will stay on the minions from every combat. Even without a poet. You'll see in the fights that like one of my quill boards ended up keeping the buffs from round to round. So really, where you can end up abusing this, and to be fair, like I ended up not doing it correctly, and that's why I only got like a third or something in the lobby. But you can essentially any buff you do to the minion that your KT is eating, you're applying triple. You're doing the buff once on the minion that KT is eating, and then the two minions that KT ends up spreading those buffs to, and then those buffs, because they're getting spread, are essentially being applied exponentially with the KT. So now going into more of a theory craft type of view for like how you can end up abusing this, what I think you would want to do is KT plus some type of all tribe minion. So the phalanx that I used was fine for this, or you could do one of the amalgams or really amalgam or the whatever the other six drop is, I'm forgetting. But any of those all tribe minions, they have the ability that you can buff them, potentially with the most type of other things. You probably get a brand on the board. But really what you do is you do KT plus the minion that you want to eat. It does have to be either an undead or one of the all tribes minion, and then really five like utility units. So something like brambles, divine shields, maybe a brand so that you can give it more buffs, stuff like that. Don't do what I did with like trying to like put it on I got baited because I was doing phalanx of like trying to do the old KT phalanx build where like you would have one of each tribe that you're buffing. Like that's bad. Like don't fall for that bait. Don't play like a random elemental on turn 9 thinking that'll be good. Like just play 5 utility minions that can potentially 2 for 1, and then you're gonna have minions that can 2 for 1 with a ton of stats. And I think this is probably going to be like a capped like way to play dragons. Like it probably won't be able to like compete with some of the like poet abuse, but this seems like a really solid, consistent way to top 4 a lobby, and potentially win if you play a better lobby. Like I got third, but that was because I lost like a 30%er. Like I easily could have second. I could have potentially won this lobby. So definitely an interaction to look out for. I wouldn't force the keychain, but if you see a like KT and you're playing dragons, like this is definitely an interaction that you should think about in the future. So hopefully it helps you. Hopefully this is something you can use. We'll see if Blizzard ends up saying that this is like an intended interaction or if it is indeed a bug. But definitely an interesting one to have learned about. So hopefully it helps you guys. You have a good one. See ya.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions, each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.